Ah yes, action figures. Tiny plastic men and women that cost way too much money, but they bring me endless joy. Unless you collect McFarlane action figures, which in case I'm so sorry. But we're going to be ranking the best and worst action figure companies, from plastic disasters to the absolute goats of posing. So let's get into it. Okay, look. I respect Todd McFarlane as an artist, but dude, what is going on with your figures? McFarlane Toys is the definition of it looks cool, but it plays like a brick. Do you want articulation? Too bad, you don't get any. You only get knees that bend when they feel like them, and ankles that break even if you think about posing them. And let's talk about those weird proportions every figure has. They either skip leg day, or it looks like they're an NFL linebacker. And also, what's with these random figure choices? No one asked for scuba no one asked for scuba Batman in tactical pajamas, Todd. Yep, totally worth $25. Moving on. Now, NECA makes some of the best looking action figures in my opinion, but some of the most fragile. If you even breathe wrong on a NECA figure, that thing is snapping in half immediately. It don't even get me started on their quality control. One time I opened a figure and the arm wasn't even attached to the body. Opening one of these dang figures is like a gamble. Either you get an amazing figure that poses horribly, or you get an overpriced model kit that you have to assemble yourself. You gotta love Hasbro. They figured out the perfect business strategy. Just reuse the same body over and over again and slap a new head on it and call it a day. And we keep buying them like fools. And let's talk about those quote-unquote deluxe figures. Hasbro is really out here charging us $40 for a Hulk figure with slightly different shading. But hey, at least they have good articulation and decent build quality, and they don't explode like NECA figures. If you love articulation, then Amazing Yamaguchi is for you. These figures can pose in ways that you could even imagine. The downside is, good luck making them stand up. I never knew I would be saying this, but maybe sometimes too much articulation could be a problem. But the poses could be crazy with these kind of figures. Just, you'd be spending way too much time adjusting them the right way. SH Figuarts is peak engineering. These figures are smooth, the articulation is buttery, and the face sculpts are on point. These guys make Hasbro's Marvel Legends look like Happy Meal toys. I mean, seriously. The only real downside is some figures are small for their price, and they love to reissue some figures, but overall, these are chef's kiss. Mafex is the gold standard. These figures are perfect. The sculpt, god tier. The articulation, flawless. And the accessories, they're so good they make other companies look lazy. Now look, they do occasionally have some quality control issues, like sometimes a joint gets loose, or maybe something straight out of the box is broken, but if you get a good one, nothing else comes close. And if you want the best of the best, you gotta go Mafex.